So before I start this video, I just want to say thank you for 1,000 views. And I don't know how I'm supposed to thank y'all since none of y'all subscribed. So none of y'all will be getting this notification. And I won't lie, I'm not going to be consistent. I'm going to try. But as you can see, as my last break, the videos keep flowing for about a week straight and then they just stop. It means though I can get 1,000 views, I think I can get 1,000 subscribers. Then I'll start getting paid and then the content will start getting better. One more thing. What do y'all be watching to find my videos? What is this, bro? I don't know how or why, but these Spider-Man glasses, bro, oh my fucking god. Miles keeps popping up everywhere and it's pissing me off so much because Miles, he ain't even a good Spider-Man. As a matter of fact, he's one of the worst Spider-Man. And I ain't talking about story-wise, I ain't going in depth. He is just a trash Spider-Man. And you might say, oh, but he beat the Spider Society. They were all holding back. It's a reason all of the non-lethal Spider-Men couldn't catch him. But all the Spider-Men who weren't against killing were able to catch him. If Noir was there, he would have caught up to him too. Miguel killed people and look at him. That was one of the biggest faces he caught in the movie. He is an MVP of the movie. Plus he was tripping off drugs. Like, bro, you don't have that automatically in the suit. Why you gotta manually do that? But that's not important, because even with that, he's still a better Spider-Man than Miles. The first bad thing as a Spider-Man he does is him not letting his dad die for his universe. I swear it's like an IQ requirement for Spider-Man. Hello, no universe. You saved your dad. He's dead anyway. What's he gonna do? Float through darkness? He can't breathe in space. You can't either. Your universe is gone, period. So he die anyway. You're just killing the rest of your family and friends while you do it. And not only did he not think that through, he's such a dumbass. He fumbled and went to the wrong dimension. Don't get me dirty. Love on me. And I'm not going to drag this out any longer because I already know what you're here for. You're here to see him fight against the Spider Society, even though they were all holding back and not really trying to catch him. Or just shouldn't be Spider-Man because of how garbage they are. So first he breaks out of this barrier for throwing a little fit because his dad needs to die. After choosing these problems, he decides to hide. Like, no, you chose these problems. You're the one that broke out and then ran away. You could have just let him die. And it cuts to the next scene because they know damn well Miles wasn't getting nowhere with all these Spider-Men right here. I don't know what the they did. They just webbed, jumped, and then went out of the frame. Non-lethal Spider-Man. Then when they do finally catch him and jump on him, again, non-lethal. Forget non-lethal at this point. They aren't even throwing hands. They're just jumping on him. Bro, what are you doing? You're not helping. You're just posing. You're not in the edit, bro. See, this is what I mean by these sorry lethal Spider. And apparently everyone else has one arm, even you, Mr. I'm in an edit, because they don't try to swing at him and web him this entire movie. Where are the other like 300 of y'all that's in this scene? There's like 50 of them. What are y'all doing? Just watching? And one of y'all literally has super speed. And as a matter of fact, this is Insomniac Spider-Man. So after, again, they all miss, he gets away for like the 5th time, even though they been could have caught him before he even jumped off that bridge. He cheats Cowboy Spider-Man because he would have cooked them if he did play the game right. And somehow a horse outruns every single Spider-Man because they decide to run on foot. You're not the Flash. You're Spider-Man. Swing at him. Or swing at him. Use a web and snatch his off that horse. And after none of the Spider-Man catch him, this crippled Spider-Woman pulls up. And of course she doesn't catch him. She just pushes him. Swing on him! And I will give her shit for this because she's not a cat. Why didn't you break his web shooters? Knock him out. Your legs don't work, but your hands do. And pretty much a requirement for every Spider-Man is that you have super strength. And after that, nothing really important happens. They just keep missing other than some clear and cut Spider-Man homicides. I don't care how durable they are. And at this point, with him just murdering people without a second thought, they need to just kill his ass. And of course, the only person to catch him is Miguel, with no killing rule. He was literally running at the same speed as the other Spider-Man. Where are they at? And of course, after making play of the game and grabbing him, he doesn't finish him off. And again, I'm just repeating myself at this point. Break his web shooters. He'll be forced to climb, and I know he's not running at Mach 10 up a building. He doesn't even know where to go. How is nobody in here catching him? Every single Spider-Man here could have just jumped him, webbed, anything. But no, the MVP pulls up because he know they're gonna be on bullshit. And no one chases him except Miguel. This is why he's the MVP. This is why he's a thumbnail. And I'm glad they didn't, because with their accuracy, they wasn't catching him regardless. But Miguel, he's prepared for this. He starts flying because he's the MVP. Even though other Spider-Men have him, one of them that was literally talking to Miles has them. And since they know that this technology works and they have it, why doesn't every other Spider-Man have them? But more irrelevant conversations happen. And yet again, the MVP, man, living up to his name, cuts the web, so he has nowhere to go. Give this man an achievement. But take it right back, because after that he just leaves. What are you doing? And I think we got a second MVP pulling up, because she ain't even gonna try to chase him on foot. She pulls up on a bike and kicks him in the chest, instead of what every other Spider-Man would have did, and missed. And hold up. Ain't no way, is that a third MVP? She what? Nope, she just lets him leave. And at this point, they should just decide. He's too dangerous. But Peter webs him, and being probably the most experienced out of everybody here, I'm thinking he about to run his fade. He starts talking to him. You know he's gonna destroy a universe, Peter. Why are you talking to him? Beat his ass. And after this explosion goes off that he's eaten multiple times, yes, I searched up who the Spider-Man was just for this one scene. But itching to get the MVP award, Gwen swings the second MVP forward just to cost her MVP award, because not only did she miss, she got kicked off her bike and webbed to a car when she was literally in front of him. How did you fumble that badly? You're literally in front of him and you didn't attack him. But seeing that bullshit aside, and his team is literal garbage, the real MVP pulled up, caught him, start talking shit, and I won't lie, he gets hit a few times, but finally catches him and immobilizes him at that. Now all he has to do is kill, knock him out, restrain him, anything. I say just kill him right there, because he's willing to destroy a universe without a second thought for his dad, even though I ain't even gonna say it. You already know what I'm gonna say. Yeah, Miguel, talk that shit. Tell him what he is. Now knock him out. Miguel. This bitch ass nigga Miles. He really distracted him. He did the equivalent of pulling out a gun because he's salty he lost the fight. And because he's from the future and isn't one of the broke Spider-Man, and isn't one of the trash broke Spider-Man, his suit glitches. And to Miles' credit, Miguel should have finished the fight earlier. But to Miguel's credit, he tried to fight through it and then ends up chasing him, but then he gets away.
Stop him! Now!
But in conclusion, Miguel is the MVP of Spider-Verse and is getting held back by his team. And because of this, if it was just a one-on-one and Miguel chasing Miles and he tased him and didn't go invisible, he would have still beat his ass while on his low-tier god shit.